Cold coffee, delicious. Hey, welcome to the Vloggification Station. Hey guys, it's CF History. It's been a while since we did this because I did a thing. I went to Pasadena, California. I participated in the Rose Parade. I actually, on Reddit, if you want, you can go to the marching band subreddit. I've got an Ask Me Anything on there. Just go to CF History. It should be one by CF History. I don't know if it's still up there. Somebody voted it for some reason. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Maybe they thought it was a cross post or something stupid like that. But anyway, it was good. It was great. I'm probably gonna put up some highlights. The thing is that I'm making a video for people that I know, and I don't want to include. I'm not comfortable really putting that kind of personal information, that may be in the video out on the internet. So I may do some highlights and things, and maybe if you guys want, you can talk with me more about. You can ask me to talk more about it. But that's happening. The mod pack that we made EOH, some stuff's happened. But we're working together. A friend of mine, Mech Fan from the original FTB server that we did, is working with me. I'm working with him to get some more stuff added to kind of get it all finalized and ready, and we're kind of putting it together sort of a group, because when we recorded it, some stuff happened. Some people did things that weren't really acceptable. I'm going to leave everybody out of it, respect everybody's privacy and their own deal, because I really don't want to discuss this, but we're working on it. It's gonna. I'm really sorry that it's been slow. I've been very busy with this whole deal going to Pasadena. It was a big, long production because the band is so big, and a lot of stuff's happened. I'm gonna actually move in closer so you can see me better. I got a new camera, but the problem is I couldn't find the tripod, and I also have to take all the pictures and videos off of the old SD card that I have from the trip, so that I can actually start using it to record. But right now I figured this would be fine. I mean, we're in 1280. I think it normally uploads in HD, so that's good. Things and stuff has been happening. Quickly, shout out to Dodger Dexterity Bonus, Dex Bonus. You probably, if you know who I'm talking about, and Sam Strippin, wish them the best of luck. I think I did this for Martin and Kai, but I wish Dodger and Strippin the best of luck. If you don't know, check out their most recent videos, or if you haven't heard, I don't know how you missed this, but congratulations to them. I just want to put that out there for anybody, for things, because I'm happy for them. And some people apparently weren't so happy, and I think that's kind of dumb to not show your support for somebody's relationship. The thing is, it doesn't really make sense to me why you would choose to kind of be bitter, or I don't even want to say bitter, just not be positive about two people being in a relationship, and also the fact that they've revealed that relationship to an audience that is normally a big question mark. I think that's a very honestly brave thing to do, is to go to the internet and say something. I mean, you think about it, revealing that kind of information on the internet normally, is a tough thing to do, and sometimes it doesn't go over well. Well, what are you gonna do? But we're back. It's a new year. The future is bright for this channel and for this community. I recorded some Torchlight, which is going to be going out on the main channel soon. Oh my god. Recording went it literally has been the best recording session I've ever done of a batch recording, because I kind of have trouble usually with batch recordings because something usually goes wrong, but I think everything went right this time. Oh, right. A coffee cup. Can you see that? It's from the Grammy Museum in LA. Very cool place, by the way. I went there with my friends. But just in case you didn't know, from the band shirt and the coffee mug and the clarinet that's down here, this beautiful Buffy clarinet I am a musician. I love music. It's big, and I'm sure I think I've ranted about this before. I feel like I shouldn't rant though. Kind of a tangent, but I feel like I shouldn't rant because I've always wanted the show to be about good things. So even if I do rant, I want to rant about good things, you know? Like why something is good. It's 2014, it's new beginnings, man. Anything could happen. But so when we went to the Grammy Museum, me and my friends just like head exploding everywhere. Oh my god, so much stuff. And it's really cool because they've been doing kind of like a series of exhibits on like all the Beatles individually. And it was pretty cool. When we went there and we saw some things about the Grammy Awards. They didn't show the Kanye West thing, which I thought was good because that would have been awkward. They had this table that like all the band kids were gathered around that was like showing different kinds of like genres of music, and like you could click on and click on related genres. We discovered some pretty interesting genres of music. There's one apparently official genre is called hillbilly. Not joking, could not make that up. But it's exactly what you think it is. Oh my god, the Grammy Museum. It's like, the thing is, it's like kind of like not very deep. I don't know why this is a weird thing, but it's not a very like, it's kind of like, it's not a very deep museum, but there's like, it's vertical and there's so much stuff on each floor. And it's like, and especially since like, you know, you just, band, you have just, being in band, you just have a nerd moment. I don't want to say the other thing that I know you all know what I mean, but you know, you just have like a huge nerd moment when you get in there, like, oh my god, I know about this and this and this and this and that and that. But yeah, that's what happened. Some other stuff happened that was very cool. I'll talk about it probably more in depth. We had a thing on the Queen Mary, which was a lot of fun. They didn't really have any. They had one slow song, but by the time I actually like convinced someone to dance, it was over. It's pretty awkward. It was very fun though. The entire trip was very cool. If you didn't see the footage of the Rose Parade, normally they have I think they usually run the story for a bit. They usually have like highlight footage and that kind of stuff. Apparently quite a few floats broke down and there were quite a few awkward moments. Our band kept stopping, like, and just randomly stopping, like, in the parade because like apparently somebody in front of us was having issues. I heard it was eHarmony. Apparently it wasn't. I don't know. It didn't start well, but it ended up going very well. There's one moment that I actually talk about in the vlog that I did for the trip. When you go underneath an overpass at the very end of the parade, and the sound starts echoing. Now my band is humongous. Not gonna, for a high school band, my band is humongous. There's about 300 people in our band. When we went under that overpass, it was like, and the sound was reflecting back to everybody. I did not find one person in the band who disagreed with the notion that that was the most incredible sound we'd ever heard from the band. It was. The thing is, it really was. It was just, and the thing is, we were playing a song that had been specifically, like, I don't want to sound like all like snooty or whatever, but we were playing a song at the time that was specifically written for our band for the Rose Parade. And we went into the overpass and we just played it, and it was like the song that was starting out. It was a huge crescendo, and it was amazing, and it was like unlike anything else I had ever done. And I'm very glad that I was a part of it. Take another drink of cold coffee. Horrible. Oh god, this is really vile. I got a thing for Christmas I want to show you guys, and it's how we're going to kick off the new year on this day in history by the History Channel. Other versions of history are available. Let's go to January 4th, a Saturday. Oh, on Saturday, January 4th, in 1999, 11 European countries unite with a common currency as the euro debuts. So in 1999, on today, because I'm recording this in the AM, 11 countries in Europe decided to use the euro, which is interesting. On another note, another thing that is today is Trivia Day. So I have a piece of trivia for you, and I'm not going to tell you the answer in this video. No, I'm going to tell you tomorrow, if I remember. If I don't remember, you're going to have to remind me. So, today's trivia, I pulled up a random trivia site. They gave me a random trivia question. This chemical element makes up about 1/4 of the Earth's crust. It is the main ingredient of sand. It is the main ingredient of glass. It is used in the making of computers and can also be made into synthetic rubber. What is this element? I will tell you the answer tomorrow. Guess in the comments if you want and stuff. But I'm not going to acknowledge any answer as right because I want people to guess. And quick rule, no Googling. Google is not allowed. If you have to Google it, you don't know. Or Wikipedia or any other information site. And if you go on Wiki Answers, I don't know what you're doing because I don't know when you expect your first answer back. And Reddit. No Reddits. Unless you want to do the Ask Me Anything with me. At which point I will be perfectly happy to tell you that I will not be telling you the answer to tomorrow. That's what's happening. Today is a happy day because the Euro was debuted. And it's Trivia Day. That's what happened today. So, that's all I have for you today, Vloggerheads. And to you, I doff my top.